Kitchology is about overcoming food allergies through the power of technology and community. Our thesis is that when food is the problem, the cook is the solution. We thus put you, the cook, in the center of the design to make cooking social. We want you to build recipe collections that account for food allergies, intolerances, diets, preparation time, ingredients that you love. Share and follow others, eat healthier, discover new dishes while saving time and money. Today we are making a broccoli and cheese souffle. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a butter and we're going to melt that and then we're going to add some flour to make like a paste or a roux. And I'm using less calories type of a spread for the butter. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons to a medium-low kind of flame. And I have a very small saucepan here, which is ideal for this. So there's 1 and 2. I'm going to melt that. So this is melted. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of some flour. I'm just using your all-purpose flour here for this. Now I want to whisk this. And I want to create the paste, so I want to let it go for about a couple of minutes here. So now I'm going to add the milk. I'm going to slowly add the milk. I'm actually raising the temperature a little bit too, because we want to bring this to a boil. So we have to constantly mix this, but we don't want to burn it. So this is kind of the trickiest part. So now it's boiling, and we don't want to burn it, so I'm going to let it boil a little bit more, and then I'm going to put it down to simmer. Okay, now I'm going to start to lower the temperature, so it'll get nice and thick and we don't burn the milk. So now this is nice and thick, as you can see. And now I'm going to separate out my eggs. So I'm going to do about 5 eggs. I'm going to separate out the egg yolks from the egg whites. And I'm going to put the whites in here and the yolks in here. Now I'm going to add a little salt and about 1/4 teaspoon of some nutmeg. Give that a little mix. And we're going to add this to our egg yolks. So now I'm going to add about a clove of garlic. So this is about a teaspoon worth. And I'm going to add about 3/4 cup of a sharp cheddar cheese. And this is like 3 different kinds in here. And I had cooked some broccoli. So I have about a cup of, actually 2 cups of broccoli. And I cooked it earlier in the microwave. So we're going to add that. Now we want to make a nice smooth mixture. So I'm going to put this into a mix mode. So now we're going to beat the egg whites, and I'm using my KitchenAid Mix Master here. So I want to get it to a soft peak, and then once I get it to a soft peak, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Now I have my soft peak, so I'm adding the cream of tartar now, and now I'm going to continue to beat till I get my hard peaks. now I'm going to add the mixture that we have here with the eggs and the broccoli and the cheese and everything else directly into the egg whites. And we're going to do some folding. We're going to fold that in. So you just want to be gentle. Fold it in. So now this is nicely folded, gently mixed, and it's ready for the souffle baking dish. And I'm going to line the baking dish with just a little bit of non-stick. And it's really smart to actually put your souffle dish into another pan in case there's spillover in the oven. Now we're going to add this directly into the souffle dish. You want it about 3/4 full. That's about 3/4 full. Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes, and we are not going to touch the oven. That will be the success of the souffle. Right in the middle, putting the timer at 30 minutes. If we want to peek, we can look through the window. So it's now been 30 minutes, and I'm going to take my souffle out of the oven. Look at that. Now, to make sure that it's done, we have to test it. So it looks pretty good. Yep, it's coming out clean. So now we have to take a little piece and try it. So let's go into this section right here and grab a little bit. Decadent. Wow. Really, really good. This is all for this session of Cooking with Kitchology. Please join us next time for some more tasty meals.